Hi everyone. We are of project group Cloud Tech of DCC project. Today we are going to discuss about the flight ticket booking system. And coming to the introduction, our coming to the introduction, we are gonna design a simple flight ticket booking system in the cloud, which can offer easy booking to the customers. And this is the software development life cycle. Here we're gonna plan, gather the requirements, design the user interface, and software development, testing, and deployment and maintenance are done here. These are some of the functional requirements, and these are some of the non-functional requirements. Here we're gonna concentrate on performance, usability, and security. The main objective is to create a user-friendly design that can provide customers to book flights easy and more efficiently. There are many alternative solutions, but we have chosen cloud as it was simple and efficient to do things. Here is the sequence diagram. Here we're gonna explain how user and system interact each other. Here user searches for the flight and system gives the response and returns the options, and user selects the preferred flights which he want and makes payment, and system confirms the booking and sends the ticket. And these are the use case diagrams and flowchart. Here system here we're gonna see the system design. Here the starting point, customer searches and gets the search results and selects the flights and enter the payment and confirms the payment and receives the ticket. And here are the main components, and here are the features. Here we're gonna search for the flights and select the flights and collects the passengers information, and we're gonna store in the database. And technologies used are Python, and we used the MySQL. And coming to we used the AWS Web Services for hosting this everything. And now I am handing over a session to my teammate Sandeep.
Hi everyone, this is Sandeep. Now I'm going to explain the demo of the project, how it's gonna work. We divided work equally among the team members. One of the team member created AWS account, and another one created EC2 instance in that AWS account, and one person created S3 bucket, and the other one created RDS with the help of the IAMS. So now I'm going to explain complete procedure of how the project will work. So this is the in EC2 instance that is created with the help of Ubuntu machine. So let's enter into it. So this is the public IP of the IP4 of the instance, and this is the private IP4. With the help of the SSH commands, we have connected to the instance by using the Ubuntu control command control. Here it is the command that is used to connect the instance Ubuntu local machine to the instance. Here it is connected. It is displaying the IP address ID of the Ubuntu machine, and we have created S3 bucket in the Amazon S3 platform service. So here it is used to store the images that is taken by the application from the customer. So this bucket stores the different images of the passengers which they have uploaded while entering the data into it. And next, to handle the data entered by the customers, we have created RDS. It is nothing but the relational database service. So it helps to store the data in the form of tables. So we have created RDS and we have created databases in the RDS. In the future, we will see how these databases look like with the help of the command prompt. Now we have stored it in the EMP info. It is a database that stores the data of the passengers entered by the application, and this is the endpoint which is used to connect to the RDS with the EC2. Now So this EC2 instance is this RDS is connected to the EC2 instance because so whenever the application is running on the instance, then the instance is get contacted with this RDS. So whenever the passenger enters the information through the application, then the application is running on the instance. So the instance is contacts the RDS. Then RDS stores the instance with the help of these connected compute resources. So here we see EC2 instance is connected to this RDS, so that the data entered through the EC2 instance is stored in this RDS. And one of the main key role that plays is the Amazon EC2 instance, EC2's IAM, which is nothing but the image authentication management. So this is this is this is the image identity and access management, which is used to give the access to the specific user. So here we have created EC2, S3, and AWS. So we have to give the access to each user to enter the data and store, retrieve the data in the AWS cloud. So this is the AWS admin, which was created by one of our team member, which gives the access for the EC2 user, and its role name is AWS admin. And another member created AWS S3, which gives the access to the S3 bucket to store the data in it. And one of the team member created RDS. This is the RDS trusted entity for to store the data in the database. So these three IAMs roles plays the key role in the developing the project that stores the data from the local application to the cloud. So for any application that is running on the cloud, these permissions are mandatory and those are important. So without these, no one can store the data in the cloud. So because the people outside the organization will access the data without giving these access privileges. Let's run this application through the first. Let's see the code. This is the entire code of the project. This is the configuration list, which is nothing but the configuration host, username, password for the RDBMS and database, and the location. And this is the entire code that we developed in the Python that uses the Flask application. It running a Flask application on the EC2 instance. And this is the front-end code which displays for the user. So the user enter the data through using this front-end by integrating with the backend. So we have integrated this front-end, backend, and database in this VS Code. So let's run this through the command prompt. Let's open the command prompt again. The file is, navigate to the file. Where is the project file is located? It is in the DCC folder. If we enter dir, these are the project files. Now I am executing the Python file. Python, the flight app.py is the main file that gonna execute. It is loading. Yes, here it is showing the Flask app is running in the exact this location. Now we will navigate to this location by copy paste this in the browser. Yes, this opens the our developed application flight ticket booking system. It takes the name, age, email, phone number, origin, and destination, and it also asking a image of the passenger. It stores when we click the book ticket, then it gonna store this data in the database, and it reflect a message to the customer that the flight ticket has been booked. So this is nothing but the local host. It is running in the my machine. But if you want to access this it from the anywhere in the world or in any machine, then we're gonna deploy this code in the instance. So now let's check those code also. Yeah, this is where Ubuntu instance is connected, and we open the MySQL. We access the RDMS database with the help of the command lines. This shows database displays what are the databases in the RDS. So we have created flight ticket booking. Now we are using flight ticket booking database. In that we have created, we are displaying the how many tables are there. So here we are displaying only passenger data created by one of our team member. So first, at starting position, that passenger data is empty because with the no passenger can enter the data to the database. Here we see after entering the data by the customer, so the data gonna store in it. Let's see by inspection here. Now I'm connecting to the RDS. I'm giving the password. Now it's connected. I am displaying databases. Now I'm using a flight ticket database. It's displaying the database is changed. Now I'm displaying. See here only two records are there. Now I will let you know by entering the other data. One of my team member name is Karika. Age, sample email ID, phone number, sourcing. Now I'm attaching an image file of her to want to store it in the database. Now I click book ticket. Then it gonna store the database in the cloud. So now let's gonna see where this is stored in the database. Here before we entered the data, there are only two records. Now after entering the data, we see three records. So the data is uploaded to the cloud. It is running in the cloud. See, it's Ubuntu IP address and Ubuntu ID. So I am running the MySQL server in the instance. So now the data is stored from the local to the database. Now let's gonna see how it works if it is deployed in the instance. See here the instance is connected. So let's see here list of files. So here it is the flight app py that is already deployed in the system by one of our team member. Let's see how it's gonna work in the instance. Now I am executing the flight app py file by giving the command. Yeah, but it is already running in some of the servers. Let's see where it is running. It's already running in some of the ports. Now I give different port around this.
Even
Yeah, the problem is solved here by it is showing before I run the application, but it is running in the another port. Now I cleared that port. Now it is running in the port with the help of this IP address. Now this is running in the Ubuntu instance. So now I access the file application with the help of the IP address of this server. Let's go to EC2 instance. Here it is the public IP address of the Ubuntu instance. Then now I'm gonna copy this and paste it in the browser. Then it is opened in the IP address with the help of 18.190.1.254.154. So this is the IP, public IP of the EC2 instance. So now I enter the data. I give my image to the, then it is displaying this payment is successful, ticket has been sent to your registered email. So the whenever we are running the application in the server, then it is displaying this address because it is running successful. Now anyone can open with the help of this IP address from anywhere in the world and from any machine. So let's see how this data is stored in the instance. Let's again connect to the RDS with the help of the command line. As database is changed, now I am displaying passenger data table that is stored in the flight ticket data booking database. Select star from table. See here, the data is stored in Sandeep 22. It is entered through the application that is running in the cloud, and these three records are entered from the database local machine. Now let's see how this image gonna store in the S3 bucket. Yeah. So after refreshing, we see here 22 objects only in the S3 bucket. After refreshing, then it is 23. So the image is uploaded to the S3 bucket. Let's see where that image is located. Yeah, here we see it is today is May 7, 2023, 1:28, 1:30. So 2 minutes back we have uploaded this file. So let's download this file and check whether it is correct or right. Yeah, it showed the image that is uploaded by the customer through the application. So this is the complete execution of our project, and this is the PPT done by our team Cloud Tech behalf of the project flight ticket booking system. Thank you, everyone.